What's going on, Reject Nation? It's Greg Alba here.
And it's John over here.
We're going to watch the trailer today for Netflix's Gypsy movie.
Oh boy.
Before we do that, or it's not a movie, I think it's a TV series, miniseries actually. Well, before we do that, actually, I wanted to give a mention to a sponsor, friend, because
trusted confidant.
There's this app called TV Time that when we gave a mention to it a week or two ago, we found out that there's a lot of people on this channel that watch the channel that are already using the app.
Oh, hi.
And it's this really cool app that I've been using frequently. I've actually been using the app frequently.
Yeah.
It helps keep track of all the TV shows you've ever watched. You can bookmark them and all the seasons and the latest episodes you've seen.
Oh yeah, and it'll tell you when the new episodes of the shows that you follow are coming up. You can leave feedback. You can make memes of your own if you want to. You can record reactions.
Make GIFs. You can record reactions to it. All the TV shows I've been watching lately. After I'm done with every episode, I like to leave a comment about what I thought of the episode really quick. So you can follow us on there. We're at The Real Rejects on TV Time. And seriously, it's like one of my favorite new apps to use because I love the list of seeing the shows that you're up to date on, the shows that you've completed, the shows that you haven't started yet but you want to start. It keeps it all very much organized and easy to follow so you can, because there's so much TV out there, it makes it a lot easier to keep on board with. And plus, we don't review all the TV shows that we watch, so if you want to hear our commentary on some things, just follow us there so you can see whenever we leave a comment on something. It might even be for Gypsy in the future.
Could be. It really does. It really does clue you into just how much TV you watch.
Mm-hmm. I've seen over a month and 10 days of television, according to the app.
Yeah. Well done.
Let's just take a moment and try exercise.
Meditation.
Pretend I'm Sydney.
I miss you. I know I probably shouldn't, but I think about you all the time.
I bet you do.
Huh?
Dr.
I
Watts.
used to believe that people determined their own lives.
Really
Yet there's one force more powerful than free will. Our desires.
Gene, we're just here to listen. At the end of the night, we go home to our lives and they lead theirs.
You're not getting emotionally involved again, are you?
Oh no. Oh
No.
crud up.
Oh.
Oof.
Where were you?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
I know, but where were you, really?
Oh.
Oh boy.
You blurred so many boundaries.
I guess I feel like I've been living my life as two people. I don't know which one is real.
Damn.
I don't know who's in control anymore.
You need to control your fucking impulses. Does it make you feel powerful to manipulate people like this?
I'm afraid our time's up.
Ah.
Sexual deviant.
Yeah, it's a psychosexual drama thing. Ah.
Oh man, it's like Mulholland Drive meets 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, it looks provocative.
You know, I'm not a fan of 50 Shades of Grey.
I am. I love it. I saw it in the theaters opening day.
So much so not a fan that I didn't even watch 50 Shades Darker.
Nor did I.
I think it's cool that the director of 50 Shades is the first one is doing this
What is her
because
name again?
I don't care. What's cool about this one?
Oh no, it's Aaron Taylor Johnson's wife. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
What's
Catherine Bigelow.
Okay. So, what's neat to me about this one, I feel like they can be a little more unrestrained with the sexual sequences.
Yeah.
You know, because to me, 50 Shades of Grey holds back for what it could be. And for a Netflix show, I mean, I don't know any Netflix shows or movies that go completely all out with its sexuality. I'd be very surprised if they didn't do it here when that seems to be the resonating theme of dark sexuality throughout this whole trailer.
Yeah, I haven't seen every original that Netflix has done, so I'm a little cloudy in terms of what their policy or what their vibe is in terms of sexual stuff. But I mean, this definitely looks like they're intentionally pushing the envelope with it. I mean, this looks like we get a lot of these movies that try to be psychosexual, so to speak, and it seems like in this environment This is like a mini series, yeah, or is this like an ongoing
I
series?
believe so.
If we're gonna explore this seems like the place to explore it. I mean, it definitely looks like it has its almost thrillery elements, but it seems like it's
It's
gonna
an
do
erotic
that.
thriller.
Psychosexual, I feel like, is the operant word because it is very wrapped up in twisted psychology.
Because
and
oftentimes that can be the sexiest form in cinematic filmmaking. Is when something is wrong, which makes it even sexier.
yeah, the stuff that like twists you up, and then you're watching these things happen, so naturally you get caught up, and it makes you think about not only just the physical responses that you have naturally, but also just the applications to your own psyche. I think sex is a weird thing for us as both in America and just as human beings, and I feel like it's easy to get disconnected between your body and your mind, and so that's a rumination I think is interesting. The whole are you in control or are your desires in control? Because chemicals flood your brain. And
Oh,
things
totally,
happen,
totally. Then you end up watching porn when you don't want to.
Yeah.
That's what
Or
this whole
going
show
out
is
to
about.
clubs and manipulating your psychology patients into having sex with you.
Yeah, and I like the idea of that. I'm drawn to stories. I go to therapy. John goes to therapy. We know so many people who go to therapy.
California kids.
Yeah, California. I feel like people in California, at least, I don't know about the rest of America or the world, but I feel like people in California are much more open about how they go to therapy now and are much more willing to just do therapy. You still meet those people who just absolutely refuse and don't want to do it or don't believe in it. However, with therapy being much more accepted, I think, in terms of a medium, of way to, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
In terms of therapy being much more out there and apparent, I love stories that go down the path of therapy gone wrong.
Yeah, totally. Because you
It's
gotta
a real
wonder.
thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. Transference happens. You fall in love with your therapist falls in love with patients. Because the therapist gets so emotionally involved, I can imagine it can be difficult for a therapist at times to completely separate themselves and be indifferent and just be doctor-patient, which can be a major challenge because it's all about emotions.
Everything is just people. It's just
Yeah.
a lot of people kind of interacting. So even the rules we set up and the things that we agree to and the constructs and all that, at the end of the day, it's still all just in the hands of people who are agreeing on little things.
Absolutely.
And so, these kinds of explorations are both, I think, have the potential to be rich and also edgy.
Yeah. Naomi Watts, I think, is a perfect actress for this.
Tremendous actress.
She's an amazing actress in general, but specifically roles like this, where she does a great job at roles where the character is just, it seems like a relatable, regular human being who goes down traumatic paths in her life, and I think she's strong at those roles.
Huge internal struggle.
Yeah, and Billy Crudup as an actor, I always enjoy watching. Even when I don't think he's that good, I always enjoy watching Billy Crudup. He's been around for ages. I think he should be more famous. He's more of one of those actors where you have to be into film to know who Billy Crudup is.
I feel like Billy Crudup's one of those dependable guys. He always shows up, and for the most part, he does a good job, even if the movie's not very good. And Naomi Watts, I think, even to a higher degree, is like that, where it's like, even if she shows up in something that's not great, she's usually great.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never seen her turn in a lackluster.
And Netflix does bold decisions. So, yeah. Anyway, I just got a notification on my phone that the Black Panther trailer just dropped. So, this video is probably going up after the Black Panther video's already been up. But subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. Follow us on the TV Time app.
Jump on it.
John Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram. Social media manager at Blumhouse.com. We got to do this.